Yo, what up? It's Chris. Out here 9 or 10 in the morning, I don't know. See how loud it is, yo? What up, New York? I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to check in. A couple things. One is let's keep it simple, all right? I've gotten into a lot of discussions in my life about politics, about history, about humanity, about, just trying to understand why we're alive, the metaphysics, the epistemology, the axiology, the logic, the aesthetics of a lot of different elements of human existence. Like one of the things that I'm really interested in is the human experience and the experiment of this life experience. And it's exciting to me to talk about it. It's exciting to me to be living it. And I don't have no answers. That's the other thing. All the questions I've really had in my life have provided me no salient answers. They just open up more questions. And so that leads to more research, that leads to more investigation. And the older I get, the more simplified it gets for me. So when I see all this stuff in the news and the media and Black Lives Matter versus Blue Lives Matter, blah, 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 what I'm saying is stop killing black people. And it's that simple. So if you the cops, y'all need to fix whatever y'all doing so y'all stop killing black people at an exorbitant rate, and at a rate that's disproportionate with our population. If you're a doctor and you don't give black people the front-end medical treatment, preventative care, stop killing black people. If you're in the emergency room and when people show up and they don't have insurance, you send them to another hospital, stop killing black people. If we're talking about finance and mortgages and everything else, it's that simple. Like, stop killing black people. And I don't really need to get caught up in all the all cops are bastards or all this or that or any of your political Democrat, Republican. I don't give a fuck about Democrats or Republicans. I could care less about any of these titles or these names. If you are a politician, stop killing black people. You fucking work out your policies. You know what I'm saying? And when I expand that to international conversations, you don't have to keep arguing with me about what's happening in Myanmar or Burma or Palestine or Israel or Nigeria and all over there's conflict. It's simple. Stop killing motherfuckers. And anyone who's really trying to argue with me, if they're pro any government, all I want to hear is you don't want motherfuckers to die. And if that's our conclusion, then we have commonality. If you are really legitimizing the killing of other people, I can't tell you not to, but it doesn't sound any different than the other people on the opposite side. And everyone thinks they're correct. So I know motherfuckers that shot people. They thought they were correct. I know the motherfucker that got shot. Oftentimes, because I have other friends that got shot. Oftentimes, they may have known they did some shit wrong, but they didn't think they needed to get shot. And there were a ton of other people that definitely didn't need to get shot. But everyone thinks they're right. So if you sit around telling me it's all right to blow up some building because certain groups of people are in it, recognize there's somebody else on the opposite side that feels equally as strong about it as you. And each one of you think you're correct. How would I know who's correct? Because I don't live either one of your lives. So all I know is I say yo, I'm tired of motherfuckers getting killed. I'm tired of the reality that we're born into a world we didn't create and we are told we can't affect it. But of course we affect it. Every single person in the world affects the world around them because we affect the people around them. We affect the people around us. We affect the environments around us. None of this shit was here 400 years ago. Those trees in this park wasn't here. It was built after motherfuckers changed everything. And then we're like, wait, we don't have any more parks, so we got to build a park. Imagine if an alien came to Earth. They'd be like, wait, y'all cut down all the trees, use it to farm stuff you can't eat or that poisons you, but you can sell to other people that don't know it's poison, and then you got to build parks and replant the trees because there are no trees left. That's utterly ridiculous. You poison the water and then got to sell it in bottles from 50,000 miles away. I'm getting Fiji water. Why do I need Fiji water? Why can't there's water in the ground right below where I live? Oh, I can't access that. It's been poisoned because motherfucker, you hear all this activity because of that shit, And I keep it simple. Stop killing motherfuckers. So when people are like, oh, corporate restrictions, without corporate restrictions, there was lead in the paint. Without corporate restrictions, asbestos was in the goddamn ceiling. Without corporate restrictions, people literally put poison in the food in order to preserve it longer to sell you more of it. So I don't want to get in some argument of Republicans and Democrats of, is taxes good? Should we have corporate regulation? Blah, blah, blah. Stop killing motherfuckers. How about that? And when we talk about the police, stop killing black people. I don't want to hear, and I get it, all cops are bad, all cops are bastards. I haven't had a great experience with police the majority of my life. But I also think you're getting away from the point. It's like when Occupy Wall Street happened, it was a 99% versus 1%. Everybody gets it. Most of us are not the 1%. So that could be doctors, lawyers, because even people that make money know that the people above them make way more money than they do. Even the people that have professions understand that they still don't have enough for what they need in their life and to maintain their level of security or what have you. But once it turned into fuck the cops, fuck authority, blah, blah, well, then it fractures and we lose the point. Instead of 99% versus 1%, it turns into, well, nah, some of the 99 got to fight with the 99 and the 1% win again. I'm not on that. So, you know, I get it. Oh, if you're a teenager and you're angsty and you got authority issues, fuck these cops. I said it. You know, I was out at the marches. But at 43 years old, my point is stop killing black people. Whether that's the cops, whether that's the medical professionals, whether that's the people in finance who aren't making sure the money circulates properly. If you in economics, you understand Keynesian economics and that the economy needs a cycle. When you pull the money out and hoard it, it fucks up the cycle. If you're in economics, you read Adam Smith, Wealth of Nations, and he said the capitalist that serves best in society is the yeoman, which is not the huge industrial capitalist, it's not the huge multinational organization. It's the individual farmer that works their own farm and makes their own products. It's the indie motherfucking person. All right? So keep that in mind. I gotta work with a class talking about happiness. So we're gonna talk about Epicureanism, we're gonna talk about hedonism, we're gonna talk about nihilism, we're gonna get into all the fun stuff. But keep it simple, all right? I'm gonna get some shirts made that just say like SKBF, maybe, we'll see. Stop killing black folks. All the like other shit is a distraction to me. And around the world, just stop killing people. And that's my only thing. I'm not pro-government. I'm not pro any nation state. Every nation state is an oppressive force that dehumanizes, all right? And I'm about rehumanizing. So let me get ready to do this class. Let me learn from the young people. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And good morning. I love you, even if I never met you, even if you like causing me stress and being annoying as hell to me. Whatever, I still love you. I got to get over it. Learn not to be so combative. And we make it work. All right, time for class. Peace.